Welcome to my Home Depot television tour from when I was an intern there in 1994 and 1995.
The local Home Depot, the Home Depot headquarters. I'm in the building on the right.
The girl I talk about who wrote to Robin Roberts until Robin Roberts personally called her and offered her an internship at ESPN, and then she turned her down, that's her. I tell that story all the time if you know me well.
I thought being a TV person you wouldn't mind. Okay.
This was in the basement of one of the original Home Depot headquarter buildings on Paces Ferry Road in Smyrna, just outside Atlanta. This was a offline editing bay, meaning you only did edits but no effects or transitions. This is the studio, of course. And when I visited CBS in Los Angeles in 2014, it really got to me because CBS Television City looks just like this. It's like I'd already been there. This guy's name was Richard Stewart. He was also an intern, a student at Clark Atlanta, and I'm still in contact with him. And here he is demonstrating how to dolly a camera with the headphones off so that he doesn't mess up his hair. This guy I don't remember. He's kind of a geek. Oh wait, that's me.
These ball bearings make these drawers roll so smoothly. It's unbelievable. Let's try a lower one. Look at the ball bearing action on that drawer. Also, all of our products come with a tote tray. The competition can't boast of that one. Tote tray, husky, just like that.
This guy's name was Robin. He was a contract employee, and he normally worked at a video facility out in Athens. And this is Robin with my camcorder demonstrating some dynamic 90s style camera work with me pretending I know how that light works. Now this is the real editing bay where all the effects and everything would happen. And as you can see, this was controlled by a DOS-type computer. This was in 1994, and this was considered a big deal because with those DOS-looking computers, you could control your editing in all those machines down to the frame, and it would actually control the motors in the machines. And within a year and a half, I'm on Netscape looking at Yahoo. They've got Avid editors where we edit everything like we do today. I mean, it changed in like a year and a half. I used to use those two top Betacam SP machines there. I at least knew how those worked. The switcher here was by a company called Grass Valley, and back then they told me that switcher was worth $120,000, but I could play with it after work. But all I could do was press camera 1, fade to camera 2. This is where I recorded my first ever voiceover demo. I put a CD of a music bed they had, a CD player there, brought up the mixer that you just saw, and then I guess this is the mic I used. This looks like a Shure SM58. I thought they had something nicer, but I guess that was it. This is where Richard and I spent most of our time there dubbing videotapes right there. There's the Grass Valley switcher again. And here we have some actual editing being done. This guy's name was Joey Hindman. And what I thought was cool about Joey was he was probably in his mid to late 40s, early 50s, and he had a ponytail, and he owned a Sunburst Les Paul, which I did not at the time. His was a 80s model, and he worked in TV, so I thought he's cool. And that's the tour. Hope you enjoyed.